Welcome back to Rimworld and to a new piece of art, Antsu's image. This sculpture bears an image of Antsu smacking Kanyasa. And you remember, Kanyasa is the person who turned into, I think, Pepe? Or was it Mauno? I can't remember exactly. But with smacking Kanyasa while capturing him with obvious pleasure. Maybe it was probably Mauno then. Antsu is looking into Kanyasa's eyes with a sense of dominance. The lower part of the image is dominated by an onion. This portrayal relates to the capturing of Kanyasa on the 12th of August. So this is obviously going to be put into Antsu's room. Here you go. Enjoy. And I keep forgetting to move his bed. Let's get that... the reason I'm moving it is so that we can approach this wall and get it smoothed. It's tricky that they can't get to diagonals. It seems like it shouldn't be too hard to get to. How many? We have 17 components. Soon we'll have a little bit more. Alright, let's carry on. So, in this episode, we are hopefully going to see the smithy being put into use for the first time. And that'll allow us to get a couple of... let's see, miscellaneous tool cabinet. So, yes, both of those cabinets will get the benefit if I put that here. And most of those will get it if I put it there. It won't have an effect on the kitchen, it seems. Alright, neat. We've struck compacted machinery. Where? In our own base? How lovely is that? I need to check on the bear. Are you doing okay, bear? Minor. Alright, bear. Bear is stuck indoors for a little while. Another sculpture? Zucchini. This sculpture resembles an ominous sky, covered by a faint sheen of luminous dust. Pepe lies on the ground, her body twisted at an unusual angle. This representation tells the story of the atmosphere near Pepe's village becoming toxic. Y'all remember that time when the village became toxic? As in, right now? Okay, install it in Pepe's room. Right there. Okay. Nice. How many pieces of art are we still going to do? We're going to do 3 more. Let's see if we can get a piece of art in every room. Wonder lovely. Wonder lovely. That's all I got to say. Going to build one more of those. I hope we have enough power. If we don't have enough power, we need to get more power. It's fine. I think we should be. Now let's take a look at the impressiveness of the room with that art in it. So now we've already have a mediocre. It's somewhat impressive. What about this thing here? We have very impressive. Oh, I love it. I'm glad to see that this has gotten up to very impressive. Somewhat rich. What's about our rec room here? Somewhat impressive. Yes. We are getting there, people. We are slowly getting to a place where we can be proud. Proud of our little base, I tell you. And I'm glad about that. Okay. Here we go. Now, as we haven't gotten the weapons done yet, no. Lots of stuff being built, lots of stuff being worked on. Happy to see that. And we could soon also just go ahead and Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who is this hunter that lacks ranged weapon? Let's take a look at this now. Mauno, you're going to be a melee person, so don't worry about that. We are not going to care. Johanna, area revealed. Where's that? Oh! Secret passage. I can't hardly resist. I want to just burrow in and claim all these rooms, but they're deep under the mountain, which means that there's a chance of bad things coming out. Oh, and this thing might be like an ancient, but no one has said There hasn't been like a worry about ancient danger when being close there. I don't know. That's... Look at this, I could delve into the mountains. But I don't want to be like the dwarves who dug too deep and too greedily. Who am I kidding? Of course I want to be like the dwarves who dug too deep and too greedily. But I also don't. Interesting. But so, all right, let's entertain the thought here. Let's say that we are going to dig in here. We could have a nice rec room inside the mountain, but the thing is here that we could do that. So even if there are insects that could spawn, we could build a system of yes, we could make it so that we have like this system of corridors where the hives wouldn't be a problem if we put the idea is we put a couple of melee fighters in advance. There's a way you can, what I'm trying to get at here through my stumbling explanations is there's a way you can manage. There is a way you can manage the whole hive thing, and the idea here is that you could put you can have 3 wide corridors, and you can put 2 melee people behind and doors every now and then, choke points. And you put a couple of melee people blocking the path, and then a bunch of shooters behind, forcing the insects to approach you one by one. And you know what? That could be worth considering. Now let me take a look here. If we open into this thing, this does not open us up yet to invasion from other places. No. Alright. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do it, by Jove. We're going to delve in here and we're going to build a few doors and stuff. What kind of materials do we have right now? Now, the problem with these with doors back here is that they'll be kind of slow. Let's see what I'm just going to dig through right here now to get to access that place faster. And I'm also going to build a door here to make sure that we can hinder any hive movement that might otherwise show up. Time for our annual checkup, or not annual, but daily checkup. Initial. Rickard and that was still initial, so I'm going to still keep them inside. And I think one of the reasons they have it still is because they're pathing to they're walking across the yard here to get to their houses, which is not exactly what I was hoping they would do, but oh well. Okay, so Kelly is almost out of her noms, which means we have to be a little bit careful. What about Bear? How is Bear doing? So still still minor build up, so not great, but hopefully that will come down. And you have gotten all the food you need. Yes, you have. You're fine. Well, minor breaker is Mauno. Oh yes, you are happy eating raw food, right? Okay. Oh yes, you don't like the. You're sick. You got insulted. You slept in the cold. Is it still cold in here? Oh, but you're an ascetic. Why do you care if it's cold? Gosh. Well, it's just something you have to deal with right now. Why aren't we making fine meals? Ah, because we can't make 4 of them. I see, of course. Hmm. Not ideal temperature. Just in the middle of winter. 9th of December. And I think we're gonna already immediately structure. Build a slate wall. Here. Slate door. There. Lug. I kind of wish the toxic fallout would end, to be honest. What's up? Oh, you're going there. Let's build a roof over that place then. If people are gonna be visiting this place even semi-often. Okay. How's our cloth situation? Not too horrible. That battery's not being charged, is it? No. It needs a cable. How's the situation? Have we got any more art here? Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. So, we have here, this piece shows Michael Antsu waiting in a chair, tense with energy. Antsu's glow with a red aura represents the artist's cataclysm. Okay. So, okay, that's him playing games, so let's put it behind the chess table. And I think that fits in quite well right there. Alright, there we go. I still wonder why Mauno's not wearing any headgear. It is odd. Now, who is supposed to be our smith? Antsu. Antsu, what are you doing? Why? Oh, because we do not have the metal. We do not have the metal because we've used up all the metal. So we need to get more metal. Yep, there we go. Luckily there's plenty of metal still around. Okay. We have enough food as well. Soon Kelly might have to join people eating regular food soon, unfortunately, but I guess we'll live with that. How's Shayla doing? No toxic buildup whatsoever. Come on, toxic fallout. I think it's about time you're already finished, don't you? Doesn't seem like toxic fallout agrees. Alright, we got some meds. How are you doing? Back to initial, that's great. I'm gonna let you be inside still for a little while. We are getting stuff. Things are growing in here, right? Yeah. Okay. What to do? There's Cella's making more art. Alright, I think we'll just let time pass for the time being. Oh! Now I remember. This was supposed to be the comms room. It's on miscellaneous, I think. We have the comms console. Let's get a stool down there. And then we need to have orbital trade beacon. Whop right here and whop right there. Which again takes more steel, which again we don't yet have, which again we need to go get, but that is fine. And alright. So, rec room. We could create ourselves a rec room in there, but even though I'm gonna probably build something up around there, I am going to be a little bit careful with that because of issues involving potential bugs. Let's make marble doors to this place. Put one there, one there, one there, so we have lots of options of going out. This is going to be a new rec room / dining room, stuff to do, stuff in room. I haven't had any animals lately, and that's not so strange considering that considering the toxic fallout, which I really want to end already. I'm sort of starting to be a little bit tired of it. Again, as this is being recorded, there's a state of emergency where I am, and people's movements are restricted and stuff like that. I hope that those restrictions are a thing of the past. At the point when you are looking at this thing, I hope everything is getting back to normal, more or less. Not sure if there's any much chance of that being the case. But here's hoping, right? And Mauno, you get to wear this thing. So let's do a checkup. Hettula. Indoors. Kelly, fine. Pepe, fine. Sele, fine. Mauno initial. Rickard's fine now, so Rickard, you can get out again. Out you go. There we go. Kind of strange that the potato plants haven't just died, but this is how it is, I guess. Right, so we have stony soil here. Actually, this room I'm going to make. I'm gonna have a. I'm actually gonna make tile floors here in a bit of a pattern. So we'll start off with which one is prettier? This is supposed to be prettier, I think, even though it's not necessarily very pretty at all. I think I'm gonna make a border of that kind of floor and then marble in the middle, like so. Yes. Perhaps superfluously pretty, but still, that's just how I want to have it for now. Toxic fallout. Come on now. We stop oh, where? Oh, lovely. I think you knew that though. That we knew that there was. Well, never mind. It's good that you're there and doing that work. Good job. Colonists idle. Hettula. Oh yeah, because you were inside. Hettula, do you have construction set up? Let's put that on a 4 for you. That way you won't be idle. Ah, Mauno. Actually, Kelly. Who's the best fighter, melee fighter we have? It is Kelly. So yeah, go and equip that Gladius and Mauno. Actually, not Mauno. Sele. You get the knife. And hopefully, yeah, Anso is... Mauno chatted about beaches. Yeah, but this is a... You're just sort of standing... Imagine that. Mauno is like standing up on top of the smithy. You know. Well, Anso's trying to work. He's like, man, beaches. Am I right, man? Ah. Mauno. Mauno. Let's have a look at the social status here. Like, alright. Mauno doesn't like Kelly and Sele. Johanna kinda likes a lot of people and doesn't really hate anyone. Shayla does not like Mauno or Kelly. Ansu doesn't like Kelly. Hettula doesn't like Kelly. What is it with Kelly? What is it with Kelly here? Incapable of social, so what kind of stuff has Kelly been up to? Like, they chat about things, have a word about pets. Are they upset that she's a cannibal and also that she's the friend of a bear? I think that they're jealous that she's the friend of a bear. That's what it is. Pepe doesn't like Mauno. Sele doesn't like Mauno. Mauno doesn't like Sele and Kelly, and Rickard doesn't like Pepe. Interesting. But yet somehow we have managed to get along. Glad about that. Minor risk 2. Johanna and Rickard. What is it? I just want to check what it is. They're probably in pain from the fallout. Recreation on the field. We are going to be dealing with that. We are going to be dealing with that. This is a promise. Power conduit. Let's put it up here like so. Do I have any lamps in storage? I do have one actually, yeah, so pop this one there. And this one here. Boppity bop. Any more art? Has any more art been made? Oh, yes, we have one here. Safety by Johanna. This work illustrates Johanna working feverishly with an exuberant shout. The subject is surrounded by the results of several failed experiments. The classical style of the central scene clashes with the sensual depiction of the background. The representation relates to Johanna becoming a master at shooting tasks. Wow. Well, I mean, I think that let's celebrate this as a community. Put this in our dining room actually, because she already has something in her room. Ooh, a good one. How? You get this. All right. So we have now been able to set up our melee. Now we have almost like a squad of melee fighters. We have Mauno, Kelly. Yes! The toxic fallout is gone. Happy times are these. And like I said, I very, very, very much hope that you, dear watcher, when you're watching this, that any and all restrictions on movement are gone for you as well, and that the coronavirus has been dealt with. I have no idea if that's the case, but I hope it is. Oh, no, machining's done, so let's go to gunsmithing. Now, we do need to get a machining table up and running. So... like guns and ammunition, and break it down mechanoids. The kitchen is kind of big. A little bit unnecessarily big. I can't get... oh. I'd want to get that workstation. What can we do? This is getting cramped in here. Here it wouldn't be cramped, but it wouldn't have a workstation helping it out. I could move... a thing I could do is Yeah, I could move out. I could move the workstation out here. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll move stuff out of there once things are done. But 150 steel, which we don't currently have. Let's get a good marble stool. Here we go. Pop. And then we can break down these horrid machines. Did we ever get stuff in from way over yonder? Looks like we did, yeah. So much of metal slag we can... like, there's a lot of stuff we could turn into materials for us. But yes, we made it through the toxic fallout. Hooray! And up she rises. Have we set more metal to be mined? Not yet. We need it, so let's get it. What is the situation on our power? Oh, did I set the next research thing? Yes, we are working on gunsmithing next. And look at how fast we're plowing through the research now with the high-tech research table. Good times. Good times are these. We need floors. I want to make like a paved tile to mark the border here. Paved tile, please. Whoop, whoop, and whoop. There's one there already, is there? No, there's not. Okay. Lovely. We have 29 components. We should have plenty of steel. Our power production is... okay. We may need to invest in another one of these. And we are going to... whoop. Okay. Ah, yeah, there were those peace talks things. Oh, 119. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. That moment we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for, at least. 110 wood, are you kidding me? Oh no, it doesn't have to be wood. We can make it out of... Hey, don't we have granite? Where's all the granite, man? I want granite. All of it. Let's get that. I do want the granite. Not granite, marble. I want marble to make the pool room. To make... not pool room, what am I talking about? The rec room out of marble. Let's see. Any other increases we need to think about? Not yet quite. How's the marble coming along? Right, we have some marble now, so now I should be able to choose it here as an option. Yep. I still need 30 wood. Luckily we have... oh, I was almost worried that it wasn't going to be symmetrical, but I can't get it in the middle. Ugh. Fine, there. We can have a poker table. I can't make it fit properly. This is kind of a rec room here. Could have the poker table there, and I could just have a let's take a look at a 3x3 table. That won't really do so well. That won't fit right because of the asymmetry of the room. Oh, why did I plan it so poorly? What am I... whoa! Nearby. Well, that's a question, matter of interpretation, wouldn't you say? I think I'll leave that alone. But anyway. Right, we are getting the pool table at least. How's our jade situation? Do we have enough for one more? I don't think we can make a plant pot with 15 jade, can we? No. Another art? Ooh! What's this? Poem. This sculpture bears an illustration of a jackal holding a blade. Alright. Wop. But yeah, how should I do with the issue with the... If I put a 3x3 table in there, I'll have to have chairs that kind of obscure the walls, and it doesn't quite work, does it? Like if I put a 3x3 table here, I can't put chairs over there because that space is occupied. I could put a chair here, 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 here. Then on the other hand, if I put a 2x2 table, yeah, I could put like chairs, there. It's gonna be a little offset, a little bit off center, but that's fine, I guess. So, yeah, go ahead and put a 2x2 table there, and we can place chairs around it a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is everyone's clothing okay? The outdoor temperature is at 0 degrees. We are low on human meat, or we're getting low on human meat. Yeah, that is a weird thing to say, isn't it? I am, however, going to start thinking about... There's one thing we're going to want to have, and that thing that we're going to want to have are little alcoves. Because if people come in with snipers and stuff, sniping rifles, we're going to need something. And let me show you what that something is. We're going to want to have... I can't remember how long the turret range is. Actually, I should probably wait until I have a turret so I can see how far its range goes. But I want to build like little alcoves for turrets fire up, so that in case someone has a sniper rifle has a longer range than our bolt action rifle, so they would be able to snipe us from over here, and we'd have to approach from the back and melee them, which with our current setup of doors, it's not actually so possible. So in fact, I should make it possible like so. These doors are a little bit badly placed, but anyway, we want to have turrets that can shoot people from closer up than we are. That will put the turrets at risk, true, but that would make it so that they can't stand there and snipe us, which is what I want to avoid. Alright, now then, come on folks, come on all, can't you make this thing? We're marble blocks missing from here. It's because we don't have enough marble blocks. Haven't we gotten all the marble in? We took all the marble in, and somehow it wasn't still enough. Oh, we need to we have to get all the way out to here to get the marble. Well, is there any more marble over here? Well, we have to really go pretty far to import this marble, but luckily we have people. Look at them go, how quickly they are. We have enough people to get something done in this place. I'm so happy. So happy to see that. Okay. How are things going? We are... almost everything is smoother and everything. That's really cool. Power production. Oof. We're losing a heck of a lot of power because we had a complete standstill. Luckily we have plenty of power stored. But I wouldn't mind some wind, like now. Please? Some wind, please? The wind? Something of the wind, please? Yes? More power. Hey! These are new people. The Cell-Kill Mech Hive. A group of mechanoids have dropped right on top of you. There's one. Okay. There's one mechanoid. They're dropping right there. We have multiple angles of approach, but we have crap weapons. Interesting. If it's a melee thing, we might be able to try to kite it, but we don't have a fast runner like Johnny anymore. But with this many people and just one, we will be able to win it. But the question is here, will we survive? Will all of us survive, or will someone? Because mechanoids are deadly creatures. Join us next time to find out how it goes. I'll see you there.